Hey, I just arrived here at Dallas Fort Worth International Airport in Texas. And before I get to my rental car, I thought I'd post a video on the definition of a first time home buyer. A first time home buyer is someone who hasn't owned a home in the last 3 years. So, for example, a person who has never owned a home definitely is a first time home buyer. But if you own a home before 3 years ago, for example, you sold a home, you were entitled by your parents or by somebody else, and you sold it but haven't owned a home, the home that you're living in the last 3 years, then you can be considered as a first time home buyer again. If somebody else had put you on title, and for example, your parents put you on title in the home that you're living in, then unfortunately you are not considered as a first time home buyer anymore. If you are placed on title on a property that is a second home or an investment property, and as long as you are not on title on the home that you are currently living in the last 3 years, then you may be considered as a first-time home buyer. So there you go. The key is not being on title on a home that you're living in the last 3 years, and that's how a first-time home buyer is defined. If you think you are qualified as a first-time home buyer, reach out to me because there are benefits that may be available to you as a first-time home buyer in purchasing a home, including a lower interest rate, lower down payment, some down payment assistance that you can take advantage of. This is Sharon Rossos, your mortgage BFF, 808-216-2362.